Well, hello and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Kelly Ferguson, and this month in December, I am doing a deep dive December on a couple of things. One is I'm playing with my identity here on YouTube, how I want to position myself, and exploring what I am wanting to share specifically moving forward in 2026. And I'm also sharing some videos on my annual traditions and rituals that I do in the month of December. And so that's what the topic is today. I'm sharing a photo tradition that I do every single year. And as a photographer, I value photographs and I love to document the year. And one of the ways I like to do that is through photo subscriptions. I've tried a lot of different companies, but there are two that I've used the most and that I really like. Some of these other companies that I've used for photo books also offer prints, but this one really caught my eye, and so I wanted to try it. And the company is called Mootsh, Mootsh. I think that's how you pronounce it. But I also got this legacy box. Each month you get 10 prints, and you can certainly add more if you like. But what I like about that is sometimes you want to like frame an image that you took that month, or maybe you want to put it in a frame and gift it to a friend or something. And so I really like that option for prints. And then if you also don't want to print at places like Walgreens or CVS, this is another great option because I do think the print quality is a bit above those type of places. Plus you can choose if you want to have like a border around it or not. For most of the prints I chose borders. So for example, just a white border around your images. And you can get 4x6s. You can get, I think this is, I'm not sure what size this is, but there are a lot of different sizes you can get, and you can mix them up in your order. So you don't have to get all the same size every time, which I also think is nice. You can do square, you can do portrait, you can do landscape, whatever you like. And I know recently, as of like last month, they are now offering 8x10 prints, where before I think the highest they went up to was 5x7. So each month you get your photographs in this cute little envelope like this. And every month they change up the design. And what I also love is that you have a contact sheet based on all the images that are in your sleeve. Which is really cool too. Plus they've got the month and the year. So when you have them filed in your box, they're really easy to see which month you're looking at. And I love a good filing system. So this makes me really happy. Another thing that I really like about this option, especially if you like mixed media journaling, any kind of collaging or documenting of that kind. What I like about these contact sheets is that that's not a good example. Let's see. You can, cut out these tiny little prints and put them in your journal if you'd like. So I think that's also a nice option. Or you can even just put this whole little thing in your journal. So I like that. And of course, the option to frame the photographs is really nice. So that's what I like about Mootsh. And I've got one more month with them, and then I'm going to keep them as a printing option. But I'm going to go back to this company called Chatbooks that I've used for several years. I really do like the photo books and getting those each month. This particular year that I used Chatbooks, I chose soft cover. You can get hardcover, and then they also have a smaller version that's square. And so I think there's 3 different sizes that you can choose from. I think this next coming year, I'm going to do hardcover books. And I believe you get up to 60 pages per book. I typically use like a photo a day for that month. That's typically kind of how I do it. But if there's some other really good photos in there that I need to have, for that month, I'll add them in there so you have room to do that. And I just think that these look really nice on a shelf, and it's a great way to capture your year. I also think they make really great holiday gifts. Every month you get a photo book in the mail, so you get like 12 gifts a year. I think it's so fun. Highly recommend Chapbooks or Mootsh. Both of these companies are offering really great discounts right now before the year ends. I'm not affiliated with either of these companies. I just wanted to share two that I really love and use and think have a really great service. I really love getting the photos off the phone or out of the computer and putting them in some type of print form. Like, I really get jazzed about that and recommend that people do it, just because there's a different experience flipping through images that you can hold in your hand, put up on a wall, or flip through in an album. All right, well, that's all I wanted to share with you today. I hope you have a lovely day, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video.